off to get the old barnet sorted. I get a haircut every 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is long enough for it to grow back for me to get a trim. I will be going back to my original beard some point this year, and I will be getting rid of the top knot this year at some point. I just don't know when. I'm not a spontaneous guy. I used to be like that in school. I would wear different clothes. I would, oh god, a bit of wheel spin then. Jesus, jeez. Wheel spin in the Peugeot 107, you don't know. I'm spontaneous. I do different stuff. I'm that type of person who's quite unique. Because I don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care about whether you think, oh, top knot cunt, or you dye your beard, oh, why you dye your beard for your beard shit. I don't care. It makes me happy, you know? Who gives a shit? And that's what people worry too much about. They care about what other people think, and guess what? You're never gonna progress in life if you're sitting there worrying about, oh, he don't like my haircut, he says my beard shit. You're never gonna progress. So learn to not give a fuck. It's all in your little head, and just get on with your life. Happy, healthy, successful. There you go, a little motivation for you this morning whilst I go and get my trim. Luckily, I could walk to the fucking, this shop's like 5 minutes away. I would walk if I was on prep, off season. I'm driving, 2 minutes, I'm there now, look. That's how long it's taking me, 1 minute 17 in the car. I'm fucking walking, I'm driving. Shit, fucked it. Vlog stuff. Other stuff. Yeah, instead of just me fucking genius, doing that. Yeah, that's so weird.
The cash milk is the one by you, isn't working.
Is that working?
Sean, that really hurt, bro.
Permanent dry skin now.
But that was giving us a fucking
moisturising.
I see you take your fucking jacket.
Yeah, I'm a fucking. I'm a.
Why is it that?
Haircut done. I pretty much get a high skin fade. A slit. I don't know if you can see the little line I get through here. So I get a little slit that I kind of like. And I just get maybe sometimes a trim on the top. Beard, I get cut short. I dye my beard like a dark chestnut. So my actual hair colour is this colour here. I might put a picture on the screen for reference. But I dye my beard dark chestnut, and then obviously just let it kind of sink in for a little bit, then wash it off, and it looks pretty much like this. I know a lot of people are going to be like, you look better without your beard dye, you know, all that type of stuff. This is what makes me feel confident. It makes me feel happy in myself, and if I feel happier, confident in my look, it's a win-win in my situation. Pretty much all I've got to say on it. That is the haircut done, and I'm feeling good. You know when you get a haircut, you're thinking, fuck yeah, I feel fresh. Feeling good. So apparently we have a delivery. Cheese! Delivery has came. Fucking 8 boxes, get open. Shoot! Okay, we've been looked after today. Yeah! A little breakdown of what I got in the box. If you're interested in any of the supplements, then make sure you use my code down below, George10. Just want to say thank you to everyone that has used my code. I would not be in this position without you guys, so it greatly means, it means more than what you know. Everyone always says that, but it generally does. What we got in the box, a little breakdown. We got some raw 1 protein again. This time we got the chocolate fudge flavour. So I've used the lightly salted caramel, tastes like custard, very nice. I've also used the chocolate peanut flavour, which is okay. So I'm excited to see what chocolate fudge tastes like. Again, really good for your oats or your cream of rice. I love it in oats. Oats is lovely, especially chocolate protein. Excited to see how that goes. Stock up on the cream of, oh god, scared the bloody dog then. Sorry boy, dog's just sitting there, fucking scared him with that. Cream of rice, milk chocolate flavour. I've used all the flavours from Carlos Sports Nutrition, and the milk chocolate flavour is probably my favourite of the 4 that I've used. I do like cinnamon cereal as well. I would choose the milk chocolate because I'm a big fan of that. Also got the EAA's Recover, so another intra workout EAA's which I like to use. I've used a few samples of this one as well. Pink lemonade flavour, tastes really nice, believe it or not. We also restocked on the GOAT of pre-workouts. I use this in my whole entire prep. For anyone interested who wants to know what my favourite pre-workout is, which I actually do get asked quite often, is the MV Pre. Roadside lemonade, tastes exactly what it says on the tin. Like the Americans out there, you sell roadside lemonade. I was thinking at first, like, what the fuck is that? Then I realised I used to play a game in school called, like, I used to sell lemonade. I don't know if anyone used to play that. This, hands down, is one of my favourites. And of course, we stocked up on a little multivitamin pack. Has 2 tablets in here, has your essentials, so all your vitamins and stuff like that, and it's also got your minerals like magnesium, calcium, potassium, zinc, iron, all the little minerals which a lot of us avoid getting in our diets. And I also got, which I'm very, very excited for, is the Lean Whey from Muscle Sport Nutrition. So I'm very excited to try the Protella As you can see, it looks like a Nutella flavour. I love chocolate protein. I love it in oats. It tastes absolutely amazing. The macros are really good on this as well. So per serving, 35 gram serving, 1.5 grams of fat, carbs 2, protein 25. So it's pretty decent all round protein. So that's what I got, my little stock up. I don't think I've got anything else up. I know, not that I'm aware of. But as always, if you're interested in using the products, then please use my code George10 to get yourself a little bit of a discount. Yeah, I'm excited to review this. This is one of the most exciting one I'm done. Or just getting back to using the MV Pre. I love MV Pre. In for pull right now. Normally I don't train this type of way because I'm doing something in my next video which you'll see, hence why I'm kind of just changing around my split at the moment just so I can allow what I'm doing for the next couple of days. You'll see that in one of my next videos. I'm starting off with a rope pull down or pull over, whatever you want to call it, just so I can engage my lats, fire up my lats. I don't know about any of you guys, but I struggle to activate my lats, so just doing like a light pull over or pull down, whatever you want to call it, just to activate my lats, focus on engaging them at the beginning, just to make sure that I know that when I'm doing some particular movements, I want to engage my lats. That's a weak point for me for sure. I need thicker, denser, wider lats. Starting off with pull down, not doing crazy amounts, but just enough to make me feel, fuck yeah, I can feel my lats now. I'm slowly starting to feel it, so I'll do a couple of sets on there, and then we're going to move on to this chest supported row here.
Swing my shank with so much force, made that handle pop and snap. Me and JS in the back of the cab, man, get round there tryna turn something that. How can you give me chat when your bro got put in a £10 pack? Bad, double tap this mash, fuck into them and they all do chat. It don't come big, the whole batch just this sin, and I pray that the witness don't do things. Two shanks up when I'm riding, if you're lucky you might get it like him. The same way that we duck down, it's the same way how we got down. Whoa. The ops love talk on the net, we don't need to place no bets. Get round there trying to aim at heads. But we don't wanna damn listen, I was like, excuse me, am I speaking French?
So I started on the chest supported row. The reason why I've programmed that at the beginning of a session is to allow me to get the most out of it. Like, you can really retract your scapula because you can brace against the pad. So my suggestion is if you are doing like a chest supported row, chest supported T-bar row, C2 row, whatever it may be, programming it at the beginning of your session, you're gonna get way more out of it compared to if you did it last, for example.
If it wasn't done by Drew, then it was done by my bro JS. They see me unstressed, two shots up when we rise on them. Angle and line, I'm violent you, and I'm at port like 5 in you. Got time too, why you think going rolled up in a zoo? And just got around them, so I guess I got billing off a zoo. Back to the block when the pads get moved, them fools bad ways get back to the shoot.
Did the D handle pull down, spoke about that in one of my previous videos. Again, the D handles just allow you just to rotate at the wrist. More fluent, much easier on the wrist. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of forearm, wrist pain, and it just allows you just to focus on pulling it down, focus on driving for your lats instead of just holding on for dear life and letting your forearms fatigue, which is normally the case. Now I'm going to move on to a seated row. Same thought process with every row that I'm doing, driving my elbows back as far as I possibly can, full scapular retraction, just try and get some thickness in my back. My back is fucking shit, and that was because of prep. Prep made my fucking back shit.
I'll lean at the ride and burst it, hurt him. Now I'm trying to get man gone. I can't lie, I'm a violent one, and I'm good with my blade, go ask them dons. My young T's OJ like sluts, shit, no homo, that sound kinda wrong. And all of my arts them washed, I still don't know how they're making songs. I'm in a ride, but I'm not cheating. I'm trying to leave man bleeding. They race when they see my car, both trying to beat their dogs, no breathing. If I see it, I like it, I take like mate, let me get that quick on the G thing. And if I want done him, fuck it, tell my aunties go beat it. BAT ready know my gang. Up boys love talking and then, hey, come to the end, let me show you ran. Violate, man, you buzzing, I slide around there trying to show you wet. And if it ain't me, then done, there's probably T1 in a fucking cab. Jump out, bitch, trying to juice my back. If I catch you in the ride, don't speak. I ain't seen a hair, no sorry. No daddy, you can't squash this beef. The young bucks in the be like me. Cuff done enough tools and I make that peep. Shutting in the end, so let me see. Tech man shit, I don't ever say please. Tech man shit, I don't ever say please.
Age 14 trying to juice my space, but then I got hold of my first little flick. But the flick thing don't work well, so you know Kruger does step with a kitch. Still putting holes in kids. Lost your life, now everyone's pissed. Popping out cars is stolen. I got switched for the 1-2 fizz. I got switched for the 1-2-5. Oh shit, raw, let's go on a glide. I smacked my man at the market. Could've give a toss, but he's done no wine. Juice gun spool like Yakko, trust me. Juice gun spool like wine.
Hold it like this, you know.
Yeah.
Give me a tissue. Where'd you park?
All the way down there.
So let's pretend that we didn't come here Sunday and now it's Wednesday. Our Pepe's, our standard Pepe or Pepe.
You confused the fuck out of me what you just said. What?
Let's not pretend that we didn't come here Sunday.
Oh no, this is our first one.
First one we've had this year.
Yeah.
We came this Sunday and it's Wednesday now. I can't wait for this. If you're in Milton Keynes, which many people aren't, come to the Pepe's there. It's the best one that we've had.
It's expensive. It's more expensive than the other
expensive,
ones,
but the best one we've had for sure in a long while.
Yeah.
All the way down. Is that your car there? No.
Yeah, there's a fence over there. And they've been talking to that couple for ages.
Who?
There's a fence right behind you.
Fence?
Yeah, right there. Don't walk into a tree. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Milo, what is this?
Actually.
What is this, boy? You're so gentle. He's so gentle, isn't he? Normally he's a fucking animal. Like, well, he's an animal, but normally you're more ravenous
So
than that, aren't
aggressive,
you?
yeah.
Got lemon herb? Now what I'm going to try and get the missus to do is actually try garlic mayo on top of the chicken and rice. Ever since I've done that, it was one of the biggest game changers in my life.
Tell them why you've done that though.
Why?
Because even lemon and herb is too spicy for you. Because you're a pussy and you can't handle heat.
Yeah, well, basically, just want to mix up the flavour in it because lemon and herb is too nice.
Yeah.
No, sometimes lemon and herb can get me, bruv. Get me.
Did he give us spoons? You didn't even ask, did you?
Oh. Back in a second. Fucking joke. Extra chicken because I'm a bodybuilder and that. Can you see that? Sorry.
We've turned into such a slow eater.
The reason why I eat is because you want to allow it to digest correctly. Take your time, relax, enjoy the meal. People rush, like you, rush and eat your food and get all full too quickly and have to give it to the dog. Me, sit here, I enjoy, I chew the food, I allow it to break down. Not like you, who just scoffs it in from here, fucking neck dessert.
Yeah, I want to go Casper's.
No, you have to, unfortunately, you have to watch me eat the rest. That's your own fault. Although it's really getting to me. This is kicky. My lips are all on fire. Wow, it's lemon and herb. I reckon he's drugged me. Bye.
With spice.
Right. Oh. Something about Pepe's that I'll tell you. There's something about it, innit? You got me into that. Rate me for that. How we went, well, like when we was on prep and that, we were like dying for Pepe. Like these moments we don't appreciate anymore. But when we was on prep, we was like, oh, we can have Pepe. We were so looking forward.
Do you remember that first Pepe's we had after your competition?
Yeah, was it Derby? We had it.
I don't even know where it was. Yeah, it was so ghetto.
Yeah.
We sat in the car and had it.
I had diarrhea after that. Worst diarrhea I've had in ages. I was thinking, how can I get ill? Oh, how can I get diarrhea off chicken and rice? But somehow I did. It came out like a fucking tap. It did. Oh. Go on then. Go on, boy.
Go on, have it.
His eyes.
I want to catch his eye. Oh, he's drooling.
Proud are you? Goodbye. Bruv, how much ice they put in here? Fuck. Cons. Fucking joke. Cheers. Decisions. Shakes, crepes, waffles, Sundays. Is that Sundays? Sundays, I got that right. Fucking hell. Or smoothie. I'm shaking my head because I know how chocolatey this is going to be already. We came here again Sunday. It's now Wednesday, and it was too like, you know, it's just too chocolatey, just too overwhelming. Too
Whelming.
Talk for me. Fucking
It was
hell.
too overwhelming. The chocolate. It was too rich.
Yeah, too rich. That was it. And I know I've just looked at this already. I haven't even had a mouthful of it, and I know it's going to be too bloody rich. And I was getting really impatient as well. Look, look at there.
There's no one here.
Bruv, we're about 15 minutes ago. No one's walked in since we've been here. I'm disgraced. 15 minutes we've been waiting. That's a crepe and pancake.
I think so. Something like that.
What's your saying? The waffle was better. Out of my M&M waffle. This isn't as good, unfortunately. It's alright. Give you a taste of the ice cream.
Try some of mine. You'll like it.
Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, that's good, isn't it? That is really good. Oh, I'm jealous now. I've got this shit. I've had one mouthful again, call it shit already. Let me just confirm it with another taste test.
Shit.
Not as good, babe. Not as good. Just selling myself all side. I'm thinking, try and make it good. Try and make it good in my head. It just tastes like... It tastes good, but it's just... Look how much chocolate that's too much. Too much for me, bruv. So that completes today's video. Comment down below bottle if you've watched the whole thing. I appreciate everyone that watches, of course. Thank you for the new subscribers that I've gained. I've gained about 250 subscribers. So if you're here watching me right now, then thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well. And yeah, be on the lookout for some good videos. Next video, I'm at AJ's Ultra Flex, so that should be good. Make sure you look out for that. And also a full day of eating. My food has gone up by, I'm up to 600 grams of carbs now on the training day. So be on the lookout for one of those videos very, very shortly, or this week or so, or whatever it might come out. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the fucking next one, mate.